안녕하세요. Gonna solve this Rubik's Cube with my left hand so my timer goes away. So I have been implementing like 20 or what is it? 70% of Korean, of learning Korean. No, 70% Japanese, 20% Korean, and 10% Serbian. That way, when I when I start learning Korean and Serbian again, it'll be like a smooth transition. Right now, it's all Japanese. But like I said, when I start learning Korean, it will be a smooth transition. They so call me Uchiha Madara. So I'm listening to this rapper, but he talks about anime. In the beginning, when I first started listening to him, I thought to myself, he must be the only guy that makes music about anime. So, to listen to him, I felt unique. I'm talking about Eddie Rath right now. If you're like wondering who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Eddie Rath. But yeah, listening to him made me feel like I was like the only person in the world that was listening to him. But I later found out that there are other rappers who talk about anime, even Marvel comics, which is actually not a bad thing. It's good for some diversity. I was listening to this song called Shazam, and the rapper is called Daddy Fat Snaps. And I thought to myself, that's a weird name. I mean, I don't want to call you Daddy, but it's like calling Daddy Yankee. You kind of have to call him Daddy. So, or I mean, some people don't want to call him that, so they call him DY, which is not bad, but I know who you're talking about. So Daddy Fat Snaps, I mean, he also calls himself fat, so and then his name Snaps. It's whatever though. If I ever met this guy in real life, I'm not calling him Daddy. If anything, I'm calling him Snaps. I'm not calling him fat either. So, Snaps is the best alternative for me. Maybe some girls can call him Daddy, but not me. There's also this rapper based in the United Kingdom, Rustic. Honestly, he's a good rapper too. He mainly raps about anime, but I'm sure he talks about Marvel Comics or DC Comics. I know Eddie Rath did like a song on about the Batman Who Laughs. It was actually a pretty good song. Pretty good song. I'm not gonna like those are the only three that I know. I still like to keep my I still like to keep people as my main, the main people I listen to. And it was magnificent. I finished in reasonable time, I guess. But anyways, guys, remember, be amazing and adios. Se ve en el próximo video. Año.